President Biden announcing today what he is calling a use it or lose it policy to get American oil companies to produce more oil. The chief executive is taking the action in an attempt to lower the skyrocketing cost of fuel in the United States. Energy prices have been spiking since Russia invaded Ukraine, destabilizing the global energy market. Biden says his decision to have up to 180 million barrels of oil released from the Strategic Petroleum Reserve is already causing energy prices to decrease. The oil will be made available over the next several months. The reserve is the largest supply of emergency crude oil in the world, with millions of gallons of oil stored in barrels in locations along the Gulf Coast.
Congress should make companies pay fees on wells on federal leases they haven't used in years, and acres of public land they're hoarding without production. Companies that are already producing from these wells won't be affected, but those sitting on unused leases and idle wells will either have to start producing or pay the price for their inaction.
This marks the third time the United States has tapped its strategic reserve in the past 6 months. It's also the largest release of oil from the reserve since it was created almost 50 years ago. The president's announcement is welcome news to Kentucky drivers. Georgia MacArthur is live in Lexington with reaction from locals. Georgia.
Yes, good evening, Kristen. For the next 6 months, President Joe Biden announced that he will be releasing 1 million barrels of oil per day in an effort to cut down on gas prices. And drivers that we talked to today says they're hoping to save a few dollars at the pump.
Skyrocketing gas prices.
$3.98, maybe $4, man. It's crazy out here, man. I mean, what can you do? You gotta drive.
Brings pain at the pump.
It was horrible. I paid $40, got a half a tank. It usually takes $40 to fill up my tank.
Drivers in Lexington feeling the sting, now hoping for a break.
Man, you got to cut back on, the going out a little bit for your gas tank, you know what I mean? That's if you don't want to run out.
President Joe Biden says help is on the way.
At this point, with gas prices so high, we kind of look for any kind of Band-Aid to kind of give some reliefs.
The plan is to add 1 million barrels of oil to the available supply per day. The national average of gas right now is $4.23 a gallon. Kentucky sits at $3.97.
Caused the oil prices to actually go down this morning based on that, and they have been easing down a bit while Russia and Ukraine have been involved in some negotiation talks.
As the war in Ukraine continues, AAA says the future of gas prices is still unknown.
And the president said that gas prices could decline anywhere between 10 cents and 35 cents per gallon at the pump. Live in Lexington, Georgia MacArthur, Fox 56 News.